I feel nauseous, believe me.
What's up everybody, welcome to another honest review video. Today I have this Motorola S30 Pro. This one costs only $295 approximately in Chinese market. I live in China. I have managed to buy a 12 plus 512 gigabyte edition only for $420, which is actually 2699 RMB in Chinese market, and the base variant, I mean the 8 plus 128 gigabyte variant, costs only $295. That's pretty cheap. This Motorola S30 Pro comes with Snapdragon 888 Plus, and there is a very good main sensor, actually a premium top class main sensor, OmniVision OV50A. Huawei P50 Pro also comes with this same main sensor, so you can understand Huawei wouldn't use a cheap or poor main sensor for their top flagship smartphone. Well, actually in this video I have tried to do some comparison between this Motorola S30 Pro along with this Realme GT Neo 3, because the price of Realme GT Neo 3 base variant is the same in Chinese market. That's 1999 RMB, which at this moment is approximately similar to $295. Realme GT Neo 3 comes with a Dimensity 8100 SoC and a Sony IMX766 50 megapixel sensor as its main sensor. Both of these two smartphones has OIS tagged to its main sensor, so yeah, camera performance of these two smartphones are pretty good. I have done a separate camera comparison video of this Motorola S30 Pro with OnePlus 10T and Realme GT Neo 3 and Oppo Reno 8 Pro. You should check that video if you are interested in camera performance. For gaming performance and all other things, yeah, we will go through those in this video. If you end up liking this video, then please don't forget to click on the like button, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and support honest content. Well, one thing, there is an international smartphone giveaway going on. Yeah, the giveaway is actually for the subscribers of this channel. If you're subscribed to this channel, then what you have to do is to make valid comments. Don't spam, because spammers will get excluded from this giveaway. All other details about this giveaway is given in the community tab of this channel. If you are interested, go ahead, check the community tab of this channel. It's time to start our honest review of Motorola S30 Pro. After opening the top lid of the box, there goes our Motorola S30 Pro, which is known as Motorola Edge 30 Fusion in different regions. This one comes with a 68-watt charger. This 68-watt charger supports various charging protocols, so we can use this charger with many other gadgets and devices. There is a very good quality USB-C to C charging cable bundled inside the package. As usual, there is a TPU silicon protective case. This is a color matched case and looks good.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard.
Here comes our Motorola S30 Pro. In hand, this one doesn't feel like a budget flagship. This one totally feels like a premium smartphone. The blue colored variant comes with leather back, which looks so damn gorgeous, and in hand feels like a top class flagship. Well, here comes the accessories that comes bundled inside the box.
Accountability, they want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get.
Okay, I have mentioned earlier this Motorola S30 Pro has leather back, but the truth is it's premium quality plastic, which is processed to make it look like and feel like leather. Yeah, Motorola has done it with perfection, and this one has better textures and detail level is even better than Vivo X80 or X80 Pro's vegan leather back panel. I really like the size of this Motorola S30 Pro.
It's only worth it if you work for.
Side by side, Realme GT Neo 3 and Motorola S30 Pro have their own design language. Motorola feels like more elite and elegant, while Realme has sporty and vibrant appearance. Oh yes, both have Gorilla Glass 5 protection in front. At the bottom, there is a SIM tray, primary microphone, USB-C port, and a speaker grill. Motorola has nothing on the left side, while Realme has its volume rockers on the left side. Motorola has metal frame and Realme has plastic frame. Volume rockers and power button of Motorola is on the right side, while Realme has its power button on the right side. Realme has a secondary speaker cutout on top, which is missing on Motorola. At the rear panel, both comes with 3 sensors rear camera setup, and once again, Motorola's rear camera block is much more elegant. Let's check the weight of these two smartphones. Realme GT Neo 3 weighs 189.9 grams, while Motorola S30 Pro weighs 171.9 grams. I don't know how to express, but if you like compact phones with lightweight, then this is the phone that you will fall in love within a moment of holding it in your hand. Motorola S30 Pro, known as Motorola Edge 30 Fusion, comes with a 6.55-inch P-OLED panel. P-OLED is actually polymer OLED. The difference between AMOLED and P-OLED aren't that simple, but in easy words, these two differs in peak brightness, color gamut, and sub-pixel layouts. Realme GT Neo 3 comes with a 6.7-inch AMOLED panel. Both are FHD Plus panels and comes with the same features and options like dark mode, night light, but Motorola has integrated some additional features: attentive display, peak display, flicker protection or DC dimming, and higher screen refresh rate of 144 Hz. On the other hand, Realme GT Neo 3's display panel supports 120 Hz refresh rate, and there is an option for bright HDR video mode. After checking these two smartphones side by side for a long time, I'm totally convinced that Motorola S30 Pro or Motorola Edge 30 Fusion has a better display panel among any other smartphones that costs between $250 to $500 US. I really like the color calibration of this Motorola phone. Also, 144 Hz refresh rate offers battery smooth scrolling but drains battery faster, so I would recommend to use auto screen refresh rate. Both the Motorola S30 Pro and Realme GT Neo 3 comes with stereo speaker setup. Both has a bottom firing loudspeaker, but the top one is different. Realme has a dedicated secondary speaker for stereo sound, while Motorola depends on its earpiece to create stereo sound. Anyway, I need to mention Motorola supports Dolby Atmos. Let's listen to the same music and let's check which one is better.
Even though I'm so stressed out, everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all they quit. I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want.
We all have a lot of expectations from this Motorola Edge 30 Fusion or Motorola S30 Pro. I'm truly confused with these naming patches. Anyway, let's run Antutu benchmark a few times to check whether there is any thermal throttling or not. Actually, we will run Antutu benchmark back to back 3 times. This will provide us a good indication of whether there is any thermal throttling or not. Okay. After the first run, Motorola S30 Pro has got 867,000, Realme GT Neo 3 has got 808,000. Definitely Snapdragon 888 Plus is more powerful than Dimensity 8100. Without wasting any more time, let's run again. Let's see whether there is any thermal throttling or not.
Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me.
After the second run, Motorola S30 Pro has got 857,000, Realme GT Neo 3 has got 806,000. This time, both the Motorola S30 Pro and Realme GT Neo 3 have a bit lower scores than last time, but it's almost negligible on Realme GT Neo 3. Let's run for the third time to check what scores can these two get, whether there is any thermal throttling or not. After the third run, Motorola S30 Pro has managed to get 836,000. Realme GT Neo 3 has got 805,000. Yeah, Motorola S30 Pro has performed well, but it's still not as good as Realme GT Neo 3 in terms of stability. GT Neo 3 has almost no thermal throttling. Now we are gonna run 3D Mark. I have given enough time to these two smartphones after Antutu benchmark so that both the phones can get back to the normal temperature. This test is nightmare for any smartphones. Wildlife Extreme Stress Test. There are 20 loops, it takes about 20 minutes to finish and provides a lot of correct and useful information. Surprisingly, both have got the same top score of 1541, while the lowest loop score is different, and as usual, Motorola S30 Pro, which comes with a Snapdragon 888 Plus, stability of Motorola is way worse than Realme GT Neo 3. It's a budget flagship. It has a SoC manufactured in Samsung Foundry, which is known for heating issues. But in real life, there is no such throttling. At least while I have played games on this Motorola S30 Pro, I didn't feel like it has any type of thermal throttling. I have tried to play Genshin Impact for hours and got around 49 FPS. It's not like 55 to 40 FPS range, it's 52 to 48 FPS range. That means this one has a much more stable frame rate. After playing games for more than an hour, I have felt that the rear part, the back panel of this Motorola gets a bit hot, and sometimes, after 2 hours, it gets to an uncomfortable level, but that did not lead to any lagging or thermal throttling until I have pushed too hard. I have enjoyed playing games on this Motorola S30 Pro, but Motorola must improve mistouch prevention while playing games. I have done a separate, dedicated camera comparison video, so I'm not gonna lengthen in this video by talking the same things again, but one thing I must mention, I'm super surprised by the camera performance of Motorola S30 Pro. There is almost no smartphone within this price range which can compete with Motorola S30 Pro, at least in camera performance.
Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand, and damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the
4400 mAh battery of Motorola S30 Pro offers 6 hours and 25 minutes of screen on time when fully charged, and 68-watt charger gets the phone charged from 0 to 50% within 15 minutes and from 0 to 100% within 47 minutes. Compared to Realme GT Neo 3, these numbers may look a bit disappointing cause Realme GT Neo 3 can offer more than 7 hours of screen on time, while its 80-watt charger gets that huge 5000 mAh battery fully charged within 38 minutes.
I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking...
Motorola S30 Pro comes with an optical in-display fingerprint sensor. This one works pretty well, it's easy to register fingerprint, and it also has a very fast unlocking time. But sometimes it takes a bit of a time when the finger isn't perfectly placed in the center of the sensor. Similar to the fingerprint sensor, 2D face unlocking is also easy to use, it's easy to register face data, and it also works fine, but face unlocking time is really a bit longer than any other smartphones of this segment. All Motorola smartphones comes with MyUI, MyUI skin on top of Android 12. MyUI 4.0 is really very close to stock Android. I have got this 12 Plus 512GB edition and I have never felt any lag, any issue. Everything seems to be working perfectly fine. I have no complaint about the OS or the user interface cause it's so very smooth. Also, as it doesn't have as many bugs and bloatware as MIUI of Xiaomi, I'm totally happy with this Android skin. Well, after watching through this video, what do you think? Do you agree with me? I believe Motorola S30 Pro is the best value for money smartphone at this moment. Period. End of this video. This is the king of budget flagships. If you have liked this video, then please don't forget to click on the like button and please subscribe to this channel. If you are interested in that international smartphone giveaway, please follow the rules, don't spam.
I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.